Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have received this question on one of my video that how do we write an XPath in Selenium when properties has no unique values. So let me show you what do I mean by that. Uh, so I have this web application here, and if I do a right click and click on this field, so you can see it has some attributes which has the unique values. For example, in this case, we have ID equals to username, or we have placeholder equals to username. So there can be cases where these values of these attributes here, ID, placeholder, these class, these all are properties or attributes. So in this case, we have values of these attributes unique. Okay, here ID equals to username and this placeholder equals to username. Okay, so in this case, we can simply write the XPath using these unique values. For example, in this case, if we want to write the XPath of username, what do we write? So we have here the tag input, so / input, and then @ the attribute is ID equals to, and we'll copy this ID value and we will paste it here, and then we close the bracket. So you can see we have found one XPath of this field. So we can simply write the XPath using the unique values of the attributes. But there can be cases where we do not have the values of these attributes are unique. So how do we write XPath in such cases? So we need to find out. Let me show you an example first. So I have found this Amazon.com page where I have these multiple items available here. So if you do a right click here and if you analyze these elements, say electronics, so here, see, you can see that here the attribute values are not unique. You can see we don't have attributes like ID, class, or any attribute which has unique values. All these attributes, height, width, and this SRC and this class, you can see these values are very kind of dynamic and they can change anytime. So how do we write XPath in this case? So in this case, what we have to do, we have to traverse through the parent. What do I mean by that? So suppose right now I'm here on this element. This is pointing to this img tag. Okay, then I have to go one level up. So I'm going to click on this. I'm closing this tag span. Then I'm seeing that this span tag comes under this a tag. Here also we see that we don't have any such unique attribute with unique values. So I'm closing it as well, and then I'm going one level up again. So this A comes under this li class. Okay, and here also when I'm hovering on this, you can see it is still pointing on this element. Okay, so all these elements are coming under different li classes. So on this li class, you can see again we don't have any attribute with the unique value. Here you can see class equals to some kind of value which is not which doesn't seem very much static, okay, or unique. And again here we have role equals to list item, but we can see in all these list this role, the value of this role attribute is same. So we cannot use this because the value of this list class role and the value of this list class role both are same. All these are same, so we cannot use this attribute. Okay, so what do I do? I will go one level up again. Okay, I'm clicking on this. Now I will try to find out that under which parent this li class come. These all are adjacent li classes, so I'm not going to open this, or I just have to see one level up. So now here we can see we have this OL class. Okay, we are seeing that under this OL attribute OL class, all these list items are coming. Okay, so we can click on this. But here you can see in this OL class, we have this class equals to this value a carousel. This seems to be unique. So here we will stop and we will try to traverse from here only. So if we want to write the XPath, so because we are traversing from this element, so we'll be using the two slashes and then we have OL class and we will write like this OL class where class equals to, we will be copying this value. Where is that class? This OL class. Okay, so we will be copying this class value and I'm pasting it here. Okay, so you can see as I write this XPath OL class equals to a carousel, the entire carousel has been highlighted. So this is the XPath of this entire carousel, but we want to click on the particular element. Okay, so you can see, suppose we want to click on home. So you can see under this OL class, there are multiple list items. Okay, so you can see list. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. So what do we do if we want to click on this particular item? What we have to give that list number here. Okay, so it is, suppose this carousel starting from here. So if I go to the child list class, I will write the single slash and then I will write li, and in bracket if I write 1, you can see the first list class element is highlighted here. So now we have a way to traverse through all these list items. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this home item is on the 7 list number. So here we can write li in bracket 7 and we can simply see this. Okay. So this is how we write the XPath for the elements which have no unique values of the attributes. We have to traverse through the parent and we have to see on which level we find the what do we call it, unique attribute value, and we can use that, and then we have to traverse to the child where we can find that particular element. So here luckily we got the class equals to a carousel, this unique value here. It may happen that we again at this level also we could not find this. Then at that point, what do we have to do? We have to see one level up. Then what would we have done? We just click on this diff class and then we will see class equals to this particular unique value. So in this case, we are seeing that here id equals to in carousel. So again, we could have used that also. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. So this is how we write the XPath of the properties which have no unique values, which don't have any unique values. I hope you are getting this. If you have any question, please ask in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer all your queries. And please like this video, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.